Alright guys, this is a video on me explaining what Taylor has done for me. Of course I'm talking about Taylor Swift, because if you're on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, or Instagram, or whatever, you will know that Taylor is my idol. A couple things. I've been a fan for 8.5 years. The first song I heard was We're Never Ever Getting Back Together. First album, Red. And that album is freaking amazing. It's taught me so much. That's what I love about Taylor. Her music teaches her fans valuable skills and lessons. Let's get into it. Before I even start talking about Taylor, I'm gonna say this once and once only. If you don't like Taylor Swift, get off this video and don't post your negative opinions on me, because I do not like people hating on Taylor. And honestly, when she gets hate, it really breaks my heart. It really breaks me, and it's just heartbreaking to see such a great artist hated on. I mean, what the hell has she ever done to you? This is for all the Kim Kardashian fans, Justin Bieber fans, One Direction fans, and Kanye West fans. This is for all them. What did she ever do to you? She didn't call you names. She didn't even say a word to you. Like, those four are just mean, ignorant assholes who have no respect for what Taylor has done for the fans. Taylor is so nice to us, the fans. She's so nice to the fans. I can name a bunch of things she's done for her fans. She had a 15-hour meet and greet when she was working after the Speak Now tour. Like, after the show, she had a meet and greet with her fans. She had a meet and greet with her fans. She gave pizza to fans that live in London. That was so nice. And she's just lovable, and she just is amazing. Taylor has helped me with a lot of my problems. Like when someone gets angry at me, I go down here to this room and I start playing Taylor's songs, because her music has gotten me through so much. When I hear fighting, drama, arguing, Taylor's music just drowns that out, and after listening to a Taylor song, I don't even think about it. Each album has taught me a valuable lesson. The first ever album she came out with, was just called Taylor Swift. And that album taught me to start liking country music. That was like 6 years before I was a Swiftie, but after I discovered Taylor in 2012, I went back and listened to Speak Now and Fearless and all the country records. Then there's Fearless, which taught me to not be scared of anything. And it taught me to face my fears. That's why it's called Fearless. And it has some amazing songs on it. My favorite is probably You Belong With Me. Speak Now taught me a really amazing lesson. A really amazing social lesson. Speak Now taught me that when I approach someone, I should always say at least something to them instead of just ignoring them. Normally, I would ignore strangers. You know, people I don't know, but now that Taylor taught me that it's nice to get to know new people, then after I was taught that lesson from the Speak Now album, I took that lesson into real life and said hi to literally everyone. I didn't care if they didn't know me. Let's move on to Red. Red taught me to really appreciate, love, and accept that Taylor likes to write breakup songs. I just think it's really cool that I just think the breakup songs are really cool. Like, We're Never Ever Getting Back Together, Picture to Burn, I Knew You Were Trouble. Those songs have all helped me. When I found out that Vine Street Park was a bad influence, I was getting I Knew You Were Trouble in my head because that song, it taught me to not talk to bad influences. And so, from that point on, I took Taylor's lesson and just heeded her advice. Those kids who play basketball and don't even accept me for who I am, that's trouble. We're Never Ever Getting Back Together. That one basically taught me how do I put this? When my ex-girlfriend did something bad to me, I never spoke to her again. Like, ever. Not one word. Didn't even say hi. So that's what that song taught me. 1989. That has some amazing songs on it. Especially Shake It Off. This is going to be a pretty long one. Shake It Off has helped me in so many ways. It's helped me calm down. It's helped me cope with my anger problems. It's helped me with stress. It's helped me get rid of problems I don't need in life. You know, this is why I love Taylor Swift. Because her music really helps me, and she's just so amazing, and I'm actually thinking about writing a song. I'm actually really thinking about writing a song on vocals. Probably one dedicated to Taylor. She's just the one idol I would want to meet. I would also love to meet Katy Perry. But yeah, those are the only two pop stars I like. I only like Taylor Swift and Katy Perry. They have helped. Their music has helped me. I'm not as big on Katy Perry as I am with Taylor. And moving on to her lyrics, some of her lyrics are amazing. The best people in life are free. Wow, what an amazing lyric. You called me up to break me like a promise, so casually cruel in the name of being honest. That's from All Too Well. I used to get really emotional on that song, but I've grown to realize that I've come to realize that that song, that lyric, you called me up just to break me like a promise, so casually cruel in the name of being honest. That lyric is about trust issues. It tells me never trust someone who you've tried to be friends with before and it never worked out. Let's see. I'm trying to think of her great lyrics. It's hard to think. Her songs are just full of joy and full of amazing lyrics. And the other lyric I love is called "All You Are Is Mean." It basically describes anyone with a bad attitude, anyone who bullies me for being a massive Taylor fan. And Never Grow Up. It's such a heartbreaking song, but it just makes me want to feel young again. And that's what's so great about her. She's a great lyricist, a great songwriter, and even though she just strums, her guitar parts are still pretty good. And I just want to say to the fans that have got to see her live in concert, you're amazing. You have got the gift that many Swifties are dreaming of. Even though I have never been to a Taylor concert, not one tour, I still love her to death. I love her this much. When I listen to her constantly, and the fact that I've liked her for all these years, I feel like I just grew up with her music. I grew up listening to Taylor in 2012. From 2012 onwards, I have always adored her. I'd never went to the Red Tour, 1989 tour, Reputation, or Lover tour. Now, when I heard Lover was coming out, I thought, oh man, this is the one. I've missed 3 Taylor tours, but this is the one. Found out she wasn't touring like she used to, like when she played live concerts in stadiums. And yeah. So she made the announcement on Twitter that, sorry, my allergies are acting up. And I'm probably just congested right now, but yeah, I thought this, but yeah, Taylor made the announcement that her mom got cancer. And I felt so bad, so horrible, and so sorry for Taylor. I think when I heard about all this mess, when I heard about this tragedy, I tweeted this on Twitter at Taylor Swift 13. So sorry that you're going through such a rough time, and I just want you to know I'm always with you. I will always be there for you, and I will always look up to you as my role model. And just imagine if she saw that, she'd probably say, "Thank you. This really helps." She'd probably say, "Thank you. This really helps. I appreciate all the fans, all the fans, just sending me these sweet messages." That's what we do. We support her no matter what. We love her. And reality is that we don't judge her for who she is. Yeah, so that was why Lover was canceled. It was also canceled because of the virus. Capital One Taylor Swift Jam Fest got canceled, and the Lover Fest. But now she put out a new album on July 24th, 2 days before my 18th birthday. And basically, the album's called Folklore, and I have a bunch of favorites off of it. I'm a really, really big fan of Cardigan, Exile, Betty, The One. What else? I'm trying to think. Hoax. Even her emotional songs are good. Like Epiphany. Folklore is such a good album, and she said it's about storytelling. And and I've known Taylor's music for 8.5 years now. She is the queen of storytelling. If you want a good storytelling artist, Taylor's your girl. Because she is. And here's another thing about her breakup songs. Her breakup songs, you never know. Some of them might tell stories. Like, she even has a song with the word story in it. The Story of Us, Love Story. Those are storytelling songs. We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together has a story. I Knew You Were Trouble has a story. What else? Lover, the official song. I don't think Welcome to New York is a storytelling song. But yeah, I've pretty much. I could go on and on why she's amazing. But the top reasons why I love Taylor is she's really great at stories. She's a storytelling queen. She is generous to her fans. She's done nice things for her fans. Her fans have always been there for her. And that just makes Taylor happy. And she's just full of joy. Her songs are just so upbeat and joyful. And she has taught many of her fans lessons. So many great lessons I've learned from her music. I love her simply because she's an idol. And yeah, she's an idol because she's a storytelling queen. She writes interesting songs. She's helped many fans with stress and coping with anger issues. And she's just a great artist overall. So yeah. Honestly, and also a few of my favorite things are anytime I hear Red, 1989, 13, or anything that relates to Taylor, I get excited. And a lot of my favorite things have become the same thing as Taylor's. Because she is awesome, and I just want to continue to idolize her. And just one more thing, I will not stop liking her just because you think she's lame. No. I'll love her no matter what. And Taylor, if you're watching this, just know I love you. You're the best. You've taught me so much. And I'm a better person because of you. Bye.